Who are you? And what are you doing in my
Uh,
house? Did she let you in?
well, uh, I I got here from from down there.
Oh, the ice tunnels?
Excuse me.
The ice tunnels? Yeah, I should really put a door down there, actually.
Uh, I mean, I guess you should. I just went up since there was a ladder.
Yeah,
I was told that ice.
yeah,
Go
that
on.
was me. I made the ice tunnels to connect everybody. I should
Ooh.
have thought about
Well,
that.
I was told that yeah, if I go there, then I should meet someone. So
Uh,
hi, my
Hi.
the name's Mira.
Nice to meet you, Mira. I'm Terminus.
Terminus.
Terminus. Well, a lot of people
Oh,
call me
Terminus.
Boomy.
Terminus Boomy.
No, my name
Well,
is Boom. Terminus Boom. But a lot of people call me Boomy.
Boomy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mira. This is
So,
my maid, Misaki Aizawa.
it's
If you're a
pretty
weeb, you'll know who
cozy
that
here,
is. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
and yeah, I've noticed some weird advanced stuff you could say down there as well.
Oh yeah, my laboratory. Yeah,
Laboratory.
I have some pretty cool stuff down here. Big old forge, some water filters, this huge mess, this other huge mess, this other huge mess. My apiary. I got a lot going.
Christ.
Yeah.
The last place I went to was just a humble little house with like a bunch of food, and now I'm in an all-out factory.
Well, I'm doing all of this because I kind of have to. There's are you familiar with the elections coming up?
I was told that one of the factions is planning to make elections, but
Yes.
that's about it.
So I have this like huge mansion going. I've been working on some stuff, and I'm trying to get everyone to live like together. But if I don't want that to immediately implode, there has to be a government. And knowing everyone as well as I do, there's no possible way they're gonna sign on for that unless there's an election. Because if I just declare myself dictator, they're just gonna leave.
I see.
Right. I mean, hopefully I win, because it would kind of suck to invest all these resources into it and then not win. But
I mean, rigging is also an option.
yeah.
But wait, do you mean the big white monument-like thing on the surface?
Oh no, that was meant to be the office of the homeowners association. At the time, all of the factions had homes, bases, labs, everything that were really dangerous. Like just being inside of them, you could get attacked by monsters, and importantly, you could get blown up, which also damages the buildings and possibly destroys all of your stuff. So I founded the HOA to try and like regulate that stuff so everyone is like safe. The city is a backup plan because people didn't like the HOA.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was told that the HOA is there to like protect people. And,
That's the goal.
yeah, and that's as far as I've been told. I'm really new here, and I'm just trying to figure out who everyone is and what's going on.
Oh well, I am. Jesus Christ, Lucius, stop with the lightning, please. I know I gave you a sword that calls down lightning, but... Oh, actually, yeah, I should probably get into that. So I'm kind of like a benefactor around here. I give people a lot of stuff. I won't say everything's public access, because god damn it, Lucius. Right. I won't say everything's like public access, because you just barge into my home and steal some stuff. I'm gonna be kind of mad. But
Well,
like I've given away, like a couple hundred blocks of Jesus Christ.
It's going crazy up there.
All right, let me try just turning that down. Okay, I don't know how effective that was.
Well, it was an attempt for shit.
Anyway. Yeah, I've given out like hundreds of blocks of iron, bunches of gold, like I hand out obsidian, and I've actually been working on a project where I can give out ender pearls, which are actually still kind of rare here. You get them from the weird, gangly, tall black dudes, and I realize that might sound kind of racist, but I mean they're literally like the color of obsidian.
Well, hey, I don't know who they are to begin with, so it's fine.
Okay.
I didn't have the opportunity, I mean, thankfully, to really see many of the creatures yet.
At night there's tons of them. Vampires,
Yeah, so I've
ghosts,
been told.
creepers, bow wielding skeletons, the whole nine yards. So
Oh yeah, I've almost been shot by one of those. But
yeah,
yeah, I didn't really hang out up there all that much. In the dark, at least.
well that's good. It's not exactly safe up there, but it's also not really safe for you to go around without any. Like, are you wearing any armor underneath that hoodie?
Uh, nope.
Yeah, that's
Just my
that's not
chest.
really safe. So we're
Damn.
there you go.
How long did this all take?
A while. I mean, I've been here. I mean, it feels like months. But can you come grab this?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah. I have thousands of iron. I don't need it. I told you I gave away stacks. The armor I'm wearing, uh,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, yeah. This cost in just iron 2 stacks of iron blocks. They cost 2 stacks of obsidian, a bunch of lapis, 4 diamonds, some night slime, which is more iron. Uh,
Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. It's very
yeah.
expensive.
Oh yeah. I've put a ton of resources into this because I think self-defense is the most valuable thing you can have. So I've invested in swords, shields, and wings.
I mean, I've got an axe. That's all I've got.
Okay, well, I do have spare weapons on hand.
It's fine. It's fine. You already gave me armor. You don't need to give me more. It's fine.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
good
I
at
know how.
fighting? Because
I
I
know
don't
how
I don't
to.
want you to die, you know.
It's fine. It's fine. I know how to take care of myself. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. Uh, well, actually, there is one more thing. Come with me.
Okay.
This costs basically nothing, so there's no reason for you not to have it. Uh, here, wooden shield.
Oh. Well, thank you. I guess.
Yeah, they're basically free. So once I replaced that with the Signalum shield I have here, yeah, might as well just give it away.
Yeah. Your shield looks just a bit more sophisticated than this piece of
Yeah.
wood.
So that shield that you have can block a total of 104 damage before it breaks. Mine can block 2048 and also weakens enemies when they hit.
Yeah. Sounds. Oh. Sounds.
Oh, it also has a shield bash. Here, let me take off my gauntlet so I don't accidentally let you on fire.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I would
I'm
appreciate
gonna
that.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
shield bash you. All right, ready?
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
one hell of a power of shield and jeez.
Well, actually, the funny thing is, if you did that to me, it wouldn't do anything. I'm immune to knockback.
Well, good to know, I guess.
Yeah, actually I can give you Cobalt Shield.
It's fine.
And
It's fine. You
I
really, you really
bro,
don't need to.
I want to give you as many things as I can because I have no value in any of these things, and B, I'm running an election. I need to be nice. Like
Oh yeah,
oh,
the election.
here's another thing. No fall damage.
Oh, oh, thank you. That's useful.
Yeah. Honestly, probably more useful than the no knockback one, but you might as well have both.
Oh, I can
Well,
only live one at a time. Okay.
oh, does the Cobalt Shield take up the charm slot? Oh, it does. Yeah, okay, you might as well give the shield back then, because the shield is way worse than the horseshoe.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't expect such hospitality. So thank
I
you.
mean you're talking to the richest person in the entire world.
Well, I
Like, hey,
suppose I
you want a
got a
free
bit
maid?
lucky then.
I can give you a maid.
Hmm? Can you give me a what?
I can give you a maid.
A maid?
A maid.
Oh, a maid.
Yeah, like mine.
you, you know, considering that I'm pretty much homeless right now and I'm just
Oh,
wandering
oh, that's
around.
actually. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go with me. Get on the boat. There we go. So I mentioned that I had a mansion in the works, right?
You've mentioned what?
I mentioned that I had a mansion in the works.
What in the works?
A mansion.
Oh, a mansion. I do not believe that you mentioned
I I may have mentioned. It's possible you just forgot. Oh my God! Someone placed a torch on. Ah. Oh no. My OCD. Uh. We're gonna have to ignore that.
that. Oh, I don't know what happened. It's
I,
fine.
we got to our destination. That's what happened. Anyway, this is the end of the ice tunnels. On this side, there's more. And oh, vampire.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Right click this waystone. That'll be more valuable.
Hmm.
Oh my God! There's a hole in my walkway too, and in my leaves. Who's doing these? Come on, man. This stuff's expensive.
I mean, it looks hella expensive. Jesus, it's a luxury.
Ugh. I paid 3 stacks of iron blocks and more for this. And now I'm also funding the actual, like, blocks themselves, some. But, a lot of the wood they get it themselves.
And this looks luxurious. Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Well,
missing
this
some.
floor? What's it missing?
Just, oh, hello.
Apollo?
Who's that?
Oh, I mean,
Hello? Oh,
that's
okay.
Apollo.
Hello?
Hello.
He's a vampire hunter,
Hello?
and can you not hear us?
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Why can't I hear you guys? Hold on.
Because you're deaf.
Well, that would
Oh,
be
hold on.
Bro, I thought this was fixed when you stopped wearing that stupid helmet of yours.
Oh, I fucking forgot my headphones too. Okay.
Oh my God.
Is he usually like that?
No. I think he's having some.
Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm
Are,
good.
are you still wearing that stupid
Hello.
helmet, but like invisible?
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh,
this
who's this
is
guy?
Mira. This is Mira. They
Uh, Hi.
Yeah, they found my house through the ice tunnels,
Oh,
and
nice.
I gave them
Nice
some
tunnels
stuff,
are working.
and since they were homeless, I figured,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, they can live here. I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
It's your house. Hey, you don't have any funny question. There's like 3 different types of garlic. You
Yeah.
wouldn't have any like specific type of garlic, would you?
I have mostly bewitchment garlic.
I need vampirism garlic. Do you have at least 2 pieces?
I have no idea.
2 pieces. You
I would,
check for
I
me.
would, I would need to head back home,
I
but
will-
I
I was just about to check. I'm just about to check my chest. If I've got it, then we're good.
okay. Oh, by the way, this is one of the mansion's maids, Ram. Rem is downstairs.
Ram. That
Yeah.
reminds me of something.
Yeah.
No.
I've actually gotten that before. This is a closet. This is not a room.
There
Anything that has a
definitely
sign
was
is a
some in
room,
my house.
and you can have one.
Ah.
Hey,
Room 7.
You robbed my house blind, right?
Kind of. There's actually still some stuff there.
Did
But
you
I
take
did.
anything from the food chest?
No. Bro, I have like an endless amount of this breakfast.
I know, but like, okay. In order to make you the vaccine, I've got the syringes. I just need that specific type of garlic. So we're gonna need to find some. So either you've got some, or we're gonna have to go find some.
I mean, enjoy that. I'm busy dealing with this and then a business venture. I've managed to gain a massive wellspring of ender pearls.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, wings.
those aren't quite as cool.
Yeah, I can't actually fly using these, but I mean,
It's not really wings so much as like a Batman cloak.
No. Those are wings. They're beetle wings. I just can't flap them because I don't have like the muscles for it. I found a problem while I was trying out body mods. That there's just no part of the brain that controls muscles that don't exist. So if I attached muscles there, I still wouldn't be able to move them.
Well, regardless, I thought you wanted the vaccine so that you couldn't be accidentally turned into a vampire.
I did.
Okay. Do I have permission to check your house to see if you've got any of the garlic I need?
Sure.
Okay.
It would be outside or in the locked chest directly to the right of the ladder.
Okay.
It should be unlocked, but it has a lock on.
Oh.
Huh?
Welcome to what is this place basically called in German? What, like Defiance something?
Yeah, it was
Defiance?
in Defiance, yeah.
I'm just calling this place Defiance.
Oh,
Okay.
well, hi.
Man, you sound so damn muffled. Are you good? Is that helmet
I'm-
blocking your mouth or something?
No, look at their face. There's clearly something.
Yeah,
Damn, you good?
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is that like ender corruption or something?
I haven't actually asked about them yet.
It's fine. I said don't worry about it.
All right. I won't worry. I will quietly worry about it, but I won't say anything out loud.
Alright.
So, what's this vaccine?
Oh, so he can make it so you can't take the infection of vampires.
Hey guys, there's a blizzard outside. It's snowing like a motherfucker.
Is it? I don't know. Looks pretty calm to me.
Oh god damn.
Hello?
I'm here. Sorry, I was thinking.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, if you want one of these rooms, you can have it. Even the closet. If you're weird.
You know, given between these two options, I think I'd rather go with the room.
Alright. Well, all you have to do then is you have to take off your shield to edit signs. But you shift right click, go to the appropriate thing, type in your name,
Ah,
and then in the next line your titles and skills. So, for
okay.
instance, for Apollo Rosewell over here, he is the first Inquisitor, Master of Sanguinology. We also have Dr. Vincent Mayweather, whose title is in their name. And
It doesn't have
I don't have my
any
titles
below it.
listed. That's because their title is Doctor.
Ah, okay.
There's no further clarification needed.
I mean, I don't really have a title.
Do you have any notable skills?
Well, excuse me. I don't know what you call notable. I know. I don't have like any official skills, but I learned how to take care of myself, operate those machines of war, and stuff like that.
Okay. So like guns.
Well, yeah, maintaining and pretty much making my own as well.
I see. Well, I actually do have some experience with guns myself. I've actually made a couple, a revolver and a railgun, and there's also a few
Oh,
people over in the faction Iron Mesa that have
oh, I've
knowledge of
heard about
guns.
that.
Yeah, I would advise. I mean, don't avoid them because they are still like useful, and their skills are definitely there, but they are not trustworthy. I mean,
Where's that?
Atris literally doomed entire worlds, and
Hmm.
like Ash repeatedly murdered and then robbed Apollo. Like it's not great.
Uh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
please do. Unfortunately, Ken lives right next to them, and he's awesome. So it kind of have to maintain proximity.
I mean, considering that they wiped out like worlds as you said, I don't think that you'd really want to be like hostile to them or anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the technology to destroy planets is here.
Excuse me?
Well, I was with him in the last realm. The one that I know for a fact he
Last.
destroyed, not just that he claimed. And the materials he used to build the reactor that destroyed everything don't exist here. So I don't know if he can pull the same thing off.
Wait. It's a bit too much thrown at me. What do you mean last round?
Oh, a few of the people here came from another dimension together. Me, Apollo, Atris, a vampire by the name of Xena. Um, I think that's everybody.
And so if I get it right, he destroyed the world and you all basically migrated to this one.
In different ways. Apollo went to another realm because that's one of his powers. When he dies, he goes somewhere else. And he was eventually offered an invitation to come here. I just woke up here. I don't know what the fuck specifically happened.
And that
Um,
makes two of us then, I guess.
Atris was at the center of the explosion and was sent here by its dimension ripping powers. And I also have no idea how Xena ended up here.
Okay, I see. Well, yes, there is much more than I thought, actually. Okay, well,
Yeah.
if there wasn't enough for me to learn, now there's much more. Holy crap.
There
Okay.
there is a lot to learn about the individuals here. Fortunately, the world itself is pretty simple. There's just 4 seasons. Night is super dangerous. Lots of monsters around that spontaneously form out of darkness.
Oh, yeah, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
just
you just gather
monsters to try to
resources,
kill
get
you.
stronger, fight monsters. Easy day.
Okay, well, getting a bit too complicated. I feel like we should, go back to, just naming the room. That
Oh
that
yeah.
sounds a bit less complicated.
Here. What is your full name?
Uh, Mira. That's
Just just Mira?
yeah.
Okay. And you said you have
Don't
no
really have a
titles.
second one. Well, there is no known title.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like skills. Are you like in your world? Were you like a skilled gunsmith, or were you just like some random bloke?
Well, I maintained the guns that I owned and pretty much made new ones, so I guess you could say so.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Anything that you can do well, you can put up here. Like I'm pretty sure Apollo is just flatly lying about being a master of sanguinology, but he knows
I
more
don't
than
even
I
know what that
do.
means.
That's basically saying he knows vampires and blood.
Uh, I
But
see.
the thing is, like, he knows more than I do, and everyone who isn't literally a vampire. So, like, he can keep that. That kind of thing. Like, if you know more about something than someone, you can put it on there.
Okay. So right now I should just put something that I feel like is important in here.
I mean, for right now, you can leave it blank until you get like situated. But yeah, this
Yeah,
room is yours.
I don't really know what would be considered a specialty here since I haven't really met many people. And, something that I do every day does not feel like a specialty to me.
That's fair. But a lot of people didn't even know what a gun was until they got here.
Yeah,
So,
I thought that everyone is aware of what it is here. But by, I mean, looking at everyone's reactions, I guess not.
I mean, I certainly do, but I still can't like make most of them. You know?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I should be able to make one if I get the right materials.
Of course. In terms of building like factories or anything, please keep your home like a home, right? This place is meant to be where you live. If you're looking to build like a factory or a bunch of machines, then just come to the window. I can show you from here.
Okay.
Then inside that tunnel, there's a bunch of openings. Only one of them has anything in it right now, and that's the ice tunnel. The other ones are free to use for anything. So, like, if you need to build a setup of machines for like the making of guns, like processing of metals, that kind of thing, you can use that. If there's something
Oh,
you need
okay.
that isn't already there, like you can talk to me. I might already have the machines. I might be able to make them, whatever. The main concern
Okay.
right now is that there's no power generation over there for mana, electricity, anything. So if you're gonna invest in anything, that would be a good place to start.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll most certainly try if I get to it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, thank you.
yeah, of course. Yeah, just get started. Please don't like go mining in my property. Just like go somewhere else. But
Yeah.
other than that, you have free reign. I don't
Well,
I don't own you or anything.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for all this. That's a lot of
course.
stuff you're giving me. Do you want something in return, or
I mean, if
anything?
you're offering, I am holding an election.
I mean, I am aware of that.
I could use some votes. That'd be a little
I
nice,
mean,
Just
I mean, I believe that. I believe that.
yeah. But I mean, besides the votes, not really. Like I said, I am the richest person here.
I mean, well, if you'll need something, then feel free to tell me.
All right.
I mean, yeah, you're giving me quite a lot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it. I have some stuff to
Alright,
do.
well, take care.
Absolutely.
Thank you again.
No. Creeper spawned inside the house. That's not allowed.
Not good.
I mean, I killed it, but...
That's good.
Alright, I lit up the area. It's all good. Ooh. Oh, wait, I can just use this to get home. Hmm. So 1,000 turns into 400 pearls. So that is the most efficient way to use it. Burn through a lot of cryotheum that way, but... I should have some to spare. Okay. So I need to magma crucible into a fluid transposer. I don't think I have that set up anywhere. I do have a spare fluid transposer that I use for the concrete. I could probably use that. So I need a spare mag crucible. Two nether bricks. I think those were copper gears. Oh, one more time. Do. And hardened glass. Oh, took only a few seconds. Oh yeah. All right. That means I need a wire. Going there. You know, yeah, I should just swap those locations. Boom, boom. That's the wrong thing. I need you. Oh, that's gonna interfere with that, isn't it? Yeah. Because there's no way for me to fill it with the stuff in time. Mm. Okay, I can just move this. I can move this. That's fine. I already have machines over here, so I need magma crucible. Chests. Fluid transposer. Wooden starch crate. Okay, output up there, input there, mode fill, output, yeah, that's already right. Enable, clear the excess. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So that should be correct. Put in the Cryothium dust. And now I just need the cabling. Oh. Okay, I think I need to take this off for right this second. Yeah, that should be good. Whenever I'm doing any long travels or exploring the end, that's probably what's going to be useful. Alright, boom. Okay, so I need approximately 5 more stacks of cryothium dust. Alright, get working on snowballs. I can put the concrete away. Oh man, that is a quality roasting right there. Wait, are there any rings in here that I don't have a copy in my thing? Because I can put away spares. Those are the valuable spares. Never gonna use you. Bottles are over here. Okay. They took our jobs. Oh, that's amazing. And this is also really slow. Is there no... Yeah, there's no machine upgrade. At thermal expansion. Okay. That is broken. There we go. Alright. Increases processing speed. Additional energy is required. Easy. Secondary input, okay. Oh, actually I do, but only for the phytogenic insulator. No. Is it just speed? What? What do you use sap for? Now that is very interesting. Very interesting. I think with that one thing, I can now make a closed loop phytogenic insulator for wood. How much wood do I get from a tree? 12. Okay, so 12 turns into 240. I can do it. I can make a closed loop. Right? Where's the resin? Resin 1. Right, 1 log turns into 20, and 20 upgrades 1 fighter. Okay, so I need pulverized charcoal, which is easy to get from the excess wood. Salt heater. Well, I can produce infinite sand, so that's not actually a huge issue. I think I evidently used sandstone. Okay, so I need... This is actually going to take a pretty complicated contraption. I would need a igneous extruder producing cobblestone, which pulverizes into gravel, which throws it into another pulverizer to make sand. An automated crafter to create sandstone. Pulverize that again. And that gets me half the sand back, so I can feed that into the thing. And I also get saltpeter, or niter. Okay, that's easy. The charcoal, also easy, just throw half the wood. Do a goddamn redstone furnace into a pulverizer. So that leaves slag. Fortunately, I already have a bunch of it on hand, but how can I easily make slag? Is this something I can mass produce? Yes, it is. Oh, my infinite sand comes in clutch again. I just need to have a pulverizer repeatedly feed into a induction smelter back and forth over and over again. Okay, so I can create infinite fighter grow and infinite wood. The fighter grow is going to be relatively limited though, because it only produces 0.5 per cycle. It's not a lot. It is infinite though. That is going to take a lot of energy and a lot of space. It's probably gonna need a whole new wing. That is going to be a project. Okay, I need to actually write that down. How do I make a clipboard? Feather, pressure plate, paper. Okay. Should have all of that in abundance. Except paper. And do I even have a pressure plate? I don't think I would already have one. It does have to be oak. Hopefully there's no cypress pressure plate. When you make it into a chest, it turns into an oak chest. Damn it! Okay, I have to find some oak wood. Unless... Can I craft you back into... Yes, I can. Alright. Okay. Phyto machine. Endless sand? So, okay, so... Now I need to clarify this. So the phyto machine will need... sawmill... plus sap. So that's going to take a block upgrade as well. I need the sand generator. I need Invar to slag generator, slag Invar to slag machine. That's shorter. Okay. Invar to slag machine. So then I need. So that's the niter. Pulverized charcoal. Sorting system. Sandstone metal. And then phytogenic trees. That is a long list of stuff. Okay, so let's look at the individual things. So the sand generator is easy. Let's put that first here. Sand generator. That's igneous extruder, pulverizer, Invar to slag machine. So that's just a, what was it? Induction smelter. And a pulverizer. Needs sand. This doesn't actually need anything exterior. Alright, what else? Okay, so that's... I'll mark those as X's as long as they're in the design, and then they'll get the check mark when they're actually done. Pulverized charcoal. Redstone furnace. Pulverizer. Needs logs. So it needs the sawmill. Oh, I should probably put in what they feed as well. Feeds Invar to slag. Feeds the sandstone mill. Okay. So that's... Alright, next. Sawmill plus sap. Phytogenic insulator. It needs a sapling infuser. Sawmill. A resin funnel. Actually, wait. Phytogenic trees is its own thing. Damn it. Okay, sawmill resin funnel. Yay. Needs wood. So it needs the phytogenic trees. I'll just put needs trees. Ah, wood. Wood. Okay, feeds. Pulverized charcoal. And then feeds. No, that is not what that feeds. That feeds auto crafter. Which I need to put out here. Needs phyto auto. Oh, did I have a gap? I won't put a gap. Feeds auto crafter. Selection feeds auto crafter. Better change trees. Needs phyto. Feeds sawmill. Sawmill feeds the auto crafter. No, it doesn't. It feeds the no. This creates the sap, which is used to feed a like a fluid transposer for phyto grow. Feeds phyto grow. Phyto plus. Feeds phyto plus, because that's the level up.
Trevor, you here?
Yes. I'm mapping out a pretty complex creation on this clipboard. What do you need?
Well, two things actually. One, I came over to see if you had any more grubs to give off, and
Any more what?
wanted to show you this.
Whoa, this thing attacks crazy fast.
No, but it's only as strong as iron. And I think you mentioned something about making it stronger.
Yeah, a lot stronger. Yeah, actually, so I can create the books. some of them are a little expensive. And I can only make the level 1 version, so I need to use an anvil to like merge them together. It's a bit of an expensive process. Um,
What do you need from me?
well, not a lot actually. Time?
Say again.
Mostly time.
Time? Well, time
Yeah.
is time.
Yeah.
But I meant like as payment for.
Nothing? Really? The thing is, I can't think of anything you really have to offer besides more dinos, which, I mean, they're cool, but I'm stronger than your dinos, and you already gave me a fast dino, so. It's mostly just the fact that they're cool. Which they are awesome, but.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a new one now. Just born.
Did you replace
A Sarcosaurus.
did you replace the Spinosaurus yet?
Yes, I have replaced the Spinosaurus and it's full grown.
Okay. Do you still have those poison potions?
I do.
Alright, I hate to say this, but I don't think I can help outside the poison potions, because I'm kind of too dangerous. Yeah. Anyway, actually, I wanted to offer my apologies in the only way I really know how, which is, by the way, do you need anything else?
Grab the grubs for the Sarcosaurus.
Oh, those are upstairs.
Oh yeah, I know.
But yeah, feel free. Actually, there's some up down here. You know, because my apiary constantly produces them.
A gun, I suppose. I hear people like those apparently.
Ooh,
What
guns.
a gun is.
Oh, yeah, I can show you. I'm pretty sure I already have, though.
So you showed me the railgun, but people
Well-
say I've heard there are different types, and that's interesting.
Yeah, so this is a railgun. Which,
Yeah, I just assume that's what all guns.
no, that's my gun. Then there's, the revolver, which is another one of my guns. This one pierces armor, which is cool. And, then there's the gun that I got given by Iron Mesa, which is, the Thompson SMG.
I want to tell you, I think like to look at the revolver better.
Yeah,
Sleeker.
the revolver is also probably stronger. The main advantage of the Thompson SMG is that it shoots fast, but it's kind of inaccurate, and like it doesn't pierce armor like this bad boy does. Although the armor piercing is from the ammo, so the ammo is kind of expensive.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's
Oh,
no. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was like, at some point I will need there. I do have a project I'm gonna have to work on, but I'm gonna need a lot of quartz and a lot of sand.
Oh,
I have to
I'm
do
already.
trip to hell.
What a coincidence. I'm already working on a machine that would be making infinite sand, because I need the infinite sand for something else. So,
Yeah, that's funny.
I do not have
I'll
infinite
also
quartz
need to
though. So,
Is there a way you can make infinite quartz?
no, I'm pretty confident there's not. I know how to make more quartz than what you're getting. But I don't know if there's. I think the only way to do that is to duplicate it using magical botany.
Ah,
Yeah.
can do at the moment, as far as I know.
Well, I know for a fact that Ken can duplicate quartz. But the thing is, if you use a silk touch pickaxe, I can get 4 out of every quartz block. All it costs is sand, which I'm already making. Like I don't have the infinite sand machine, but I like come down here. Like, I have a stupid amount of sand. All right, there's like 2,000 sand, and the gravel over there, that's like 5,000, and I can turn that into sand. So
Yeah, Xena did that earlier for me today, when helping me make the pin for Sasha.
is that what you named it? Oh, that was in the
Yeah.
caves. Okay. Sorry,
But,
I got slightly scared by the zombie sounds. I found a creeper in the mansion today.
a non-lit place.
Yeah, when they removed the podium that was at the front desk, they took the light source that was there, so that like one spot was able to spawn. I put down some torches, but we need to put like a lectern there, or something. Maybe like a chandelier hanging from the sky.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But no, so you see when you combine sand and quartz, you get something called dense sand. And if you heat that up in a furnace, it makes reinforced glass.
Ooh. Well, how is that better than the glass I'm making here?
It's about the same. The only thing is, the only way it's better is it's completely clear and see-through.
Ooh.
So you kind of see why I want it for my aquarium.
That would definitely help with an aquarium. Yeah.
But the main project is, you know that mountain, that volcano, like between our homes?
Yeah.
I kind of want to build the aquarium inside of that.
Why?
Well, I'm not completely inside, but you know, having some of the building go into that because there is an infinite amount of room, and I really don't want to put the aquarium in the frozen area.
That's fair. By the way, I realized I never actually gave you the explosives to make your pens.
You did, but I don't want the pins underground because I think it's just easier to walk around without having to look downwards.
Ah, that's fair. Okay.
But for the aquarium, to carve out parts of that mountain, those explosives are gonna come really handy.
Yeah, I can get you a few.
Well, I still have the ones you gave me originally.
I didn't mean to put that down, please.
I
Yeah.
still have mine.
Yeah.
But as I said, like this came for the grubs mostly, and to see if you had like sand and quartz you could part with. But
I mean, you're free to take some sand here. I don't have my infinite yet, but you can take like a few stacks. I doubt you're gonna get that much
well, I don't need
quartz.
them now. I don't need them now. The quartz is gonna be what I need to figure out grabbing. So, but Xena says they plan on going into hell to collect
Oh,
quartz.
one second. 1 second. I'm gonna make you a Silk Touch book. That you can put on your pickaxe. If you bring me the quartz blocks, I can get you more bang for your buck.
All right. I have my cobalt pickaxe.
But does it have Silk Touch?
No, it has the pale intelligence.
Yeah, my point exactly. So you're gonna need like an actual like enchantable pickaxe here.
I have a diamond pickaxe on me.
Yeah. So yeah, you can throw this book on it. It's gonna be in the top left crate here. No, I'll just put your pickaxe in there too. But when the Arcane Incelsiator is done, it'll be put in the top left box there.
Alright, so just come back and check it after it's done.
Yep.
How long is it gonna take?
I have no idea. But it shouldn't be more than like a minute.
But no, so Sasha is basically a prehistoric crocodilian.
Ooh. True apex predators right there.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is an apex predator, so I will need an aqua scarab to tame it when it's full grown.
Well, you have the Dominican Amber, right?
Yeah, I have 3 more.
All good then.
But I'm gonna have to keep. I think I still have an aqua scarab left as well, but Well, I'm gonna use that on the Spino after I weaken it a bit.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't die. Again.
Hmm. I may
What?
be busy for a while working on the project I mentioned. I'm calling it in a very vague sense the phyto machine because all of it does, right, is it's a huge network of machines that all together produces about one-fifth of a rich phyto grow per cycle. But all of the intermediary steps also produce things. So, you're getting wood, you're getting like sand, niter, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Well,
if you have a specific tree you want some wood from.
not at the moment. I mean, I'm hoping to build the main research center out of marble, hopefully. Honestly, whatever Vincent decides, honestly, I'll let them. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oi! Rude.
Out of character, for some reason, my hand likes to, my hand twitches at times, so I'll accidentally like left click.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I'll let Vincent do with all the building once they're finally done with the mansion.
That may take a while.
Well, they promised they'd be done by now, but well,
I expect they'll be riding the line of it being done right up until the big event next week.
probably. But I do want to eventually get my research lab.
I mean, I can help you.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm a terrible
there's
builder.
actually
That's
one
why.
really cool block that I want to see someone incorporate into something. If you look it up, it's called a Void Stone.
See it? How? I don't have any of. I have some ender pearls at home.
I,
I
I,
have all
I,
the
I can
obsidian.
manufacture all of those things. But I need someone who wants to use it for something, because it's a really cool block.
I suppose I could use it for like the ceiling.
Yeah. I feel like
So
the
when you like
coolest
you look at the
material is
ceiling.
the panel. The panel chisel. Like look at that. And if you place them next to each other, the borders it's like the glass, it only has a border. So it'll be like really trippy looking.
I mean, I don't know how that would fit into the research lab, but I'm not saying no.
I mean, I might end up using it for like a something myself. Because it is a cool block, but at the same time, like it has to be done in something, right?
Yeah, yeah, no. Like
It's just too
honestly, that
cool.
it could we could use it as what looks like test tubes, like those those large test tubes that people could like those tanks.
Oh, like the lava tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vincent actually has some lava tubes in their laboratory. Yeah, we something like that could work.
But as I said, as I said, I'm a terrible builder. I'm more of the actually doing the thing rather than building the building around it.
Oh, of course. I mean, I mostly do like practical builds. Like all of this is like very simple in concept, and it's designed entirely around practicality.
Which is like kind of what a lab should be if you think about it.
Yeah. I have
But
one central
the idea
area
is
with all the
for
storage, and then a bunch of different machines, and a long
yeah.
tunnel. One second. I need to know the name of the machine that sequential fabricator. Okay. Sandstone mill. Sequential fabricator.
Oh, that silk touch is made.
Yep.
And so I'll just go home and use my anvil. I have some experience I can use. Alright, well, anyway, I do thank you, Terminus. I will, and when you're, let me know when you get those books done for the dagger.
Yeah. I'm actually working with Ken on that, by the way. Apparently,
Alright.
he can use enchantment books without actually burning the book.
Huh, interesting.
So, I mean, if you want to pay anybody, like, gather a bunch of, like, charcoal for him.
I have a bunch of coal. I have a stack of coal back home.
I mean, that's nice, but, like, we're talking stacks of blocks of charcoal. And charcoal is much easier to get than coal. Because
Yeah,
you
but
can
isn't
break
coal
trees instantly.
better? Well, yeah, but isn't coal longer lasting?
No.
Charcoal? Really?
Yeah, they actually have the exact same duration.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Actually, I have a bunch of trees around my place I don't really need there. So
Yeah,
I'll
just smack them down, replant them, smack them down, replant them, gather like 100 stacks of wood, just throw them in furnaces. Boom. Payment for Ken.
I also do have a metric ton of bone meal, thanks to the dinosaur bones and all that. So shouldn't be too hard to grow trees.
Oh yeah, honestly, you may consider this sacrilege, but I picked up a big skeleton out in the desert, and I've just been chunking it over time.
That's fine. It's just wouldn't fit in a museum anyway.
I mean, if you used it to build the museum, you might be able to swing that.
Make make an entire building out of bone blocks.
Well, no. I mean, like you find the skeleton and you like fill in the bones to form the like exterior of the thing. Maybe you could even use the flesh block.
Don't think it would work, but because it'd still be too small in the end for a building with a bunch of different dinosaur bones.
That's fair.
But anyway, well, do you need me for anything?
All right.
Oh, what would I have to give you for you to make me one of those revolvers?
Oh,
Some ammo.
well, quick question. Would you want it to have more ammo or an instant reload?
I guess instant reload would probably be the best thing.
Okay, so the revolver. Okay, that's cheap. That's cheap. I already know that. That's slightly more expensive. I assume if you don't want the extended magazine, you'd want the bayonet. So I don't know. A stack of iron, half a stack of coal.
Stack of iron, half a stack of coal. I can do that.
All right. Oh, and bring like
Uh,
8 wood, like planks with you.
Wood planks. Oh, I have enough. I have a lot of wood planks.
Yeah. Actually, as much wood as you're willing to just give me, I'll take. I end up using something called treated wood a lot, which can be made from any wood, but I just don't farm wood anymore. And once this machine gets operational, I won't need to ever again.
All right. I'll bring as much wood as I can with the stack of iron and the half stack of coal.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
That is a really cheap upgrade. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, back to planning before I drive myself insane. So it needs sand, feeds itself, feeds Fido grow. Plus, okay, check sandstone mill. Auto crafter. Sequential fabricator. Crafts. Fido grow. Grass. Yeah, I should probably put that here. Craft sandstone. So the autocraft needs to craft fighter grow. It needs to. What else is needed to do? Okay, so that one needed it for sandstone. Let's just go back. Which one of you need crafting? You create sap, which goes directly into a machine, and you create wood, which goes directly into a furnace. Sand generator feeds into the sand mill, which would need its own fabricator. Invar slag machine needs nothing. Pulverized charcoal needs nothing. Sorting system, I have no idea. Sandstone mill already has its own. Phytogenic tree, not really. So it's just creating the fighter. Needs niter. Niter was from the sandstone mill. Sandstone mill needs Invar slag. Needs charcoal dust. Crafts fighter grow. Okay, fighter grow plus. You need a. The hell are you again? You're a fluid transport. And an energizer. Check. Since I'll just use this one. Energetic infuser. Sorry. So there's no reason for me to use a different one. I'll just literally take that one. Okay. What else? So I go back. Sorting system. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so which ones of you need upgrades? The sawmill needs an upgrade for sure. And so does the phytogenic insulator, so I need to put that in here. Phytogenic insulator needs upgrade. Needs upgrade. So I had to craft 2 of those. So I should make a list of total elements needs. So fluid disposer. God. There we go. Phytogenic insulator. Pulverizer. I need a bunch of these. I'll have to go through and count. Sawmill. Energetic user. Sequential fabricator. Redstone furnace, induction smelter, igneous extruder. And induction smelter. Okay, so this needs 2. What else needed? What? Pulverizer. Let me just check how many pulverizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pulverizers. Okay. And then I believe the rest of these are all 1. Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's going to require a bunch of wires, which I can handle. Those 2 upgrades, the individual upgrades themselves. I should also make a second upgrade. How expensive is the tier 2? Hey. Not a fan of that. But the thing is, I need, or I should get a monoculture cycle. You know what? For the sake of automation, I'll do it. I'll do that. Okay. So needs monoculture cycle. Okay. I can skip one of those upgrades if I can get the saplings to feed into the machine as well. Okay, so this is probably what I'm going to be crafting. So how do I craft the item ducts? Wow, that is cheap. Holy crap. What the hell? That is so much cheaper than making them the other way. Why? Why is that? That's so much cheaper. Holy. Okay, so I need to look at item ducts to find a way to sort these. Transfers items, transfers items, transfers items. Items travel rapidly. Care about the speed. I need a way to sort. Okay. That's fine. That is actually ideal. That is great. Okay. So I will be able to construct that. But for now, I'm gonna put that away because I have had a machine running for a while now that I'd like to check in on. How have you been doing? Yes. What are you missing? Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. I may actually run out of space in here. Oh, you definitely don't belong. You don't belong. You don't belong. You don't belong. And I might as well fill you with ender pearls. Because Lord knows I'm gonna get a lot of those. Blaze powder. Then I craft you with redstone and more snow. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave it at that, probably. Oh, right, I forgot to actually check on the rings. Alright, so at present I have a fire resistance ring. So, rings I actually care about. Yeah, I don't care about you. Strength, check. Might as well have you. Invisibility, thought I had better rings than that. Oh well. I don't have enough space, I can leave that in there, I guess. Okay. Not too much more to put in there, and I think I'll give the rest away. was actually a very nice looking clock. Huh. Oh, that's evil. Oh, that is evil. I can just trap them. Top of the potion. I would need to revive a dragon for that. Alright. I'm not going the right way. Ah, Vincent.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was going to Ken's with the delivery.
Oh, I was just about to head over to the mansion to meet Apollo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've come into an abundance of ender pearls, so I was planning on you know, giving them off essentially. Cena!
Oh, right.
Why are you running?
See if your cow is still breathing.
Who? Oh, is that Apollo?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I never really got around to killing him. I was too busy killing a dragon. And getting my reward for it. Yeah.
Right. Well.
And I was actually I was thinking about it, and as it stands, Apollo existing may actually help me with the election. So I was considering an amendment to the original idea. After. Like he's in the running, so he is competing against me. But a
No
lot
one's
of
going to fucking vote for him.
exactly. He
He's
makes
incompetent.
me look like a better option by existing.
Not hard.
Yeah. But considering that my opponent Atris, my like real opponent, is pretty much unknown to everybody, at least in terms of
You'd
like his
be
actual
surprised.
intentions. Well, like people speak with him, people interact with him, but they don't really know him. I should know. I spent like months with the bastard.
I
So, between an unknown and an incompetence, I'm hoping to level that out. Anyway, actually, I came to Ken's to start handing out, uh, well, the fruits of my labor. Figure you'll find a use for those.
Thank you, and I definitely will.
Yeah.
I have an idea already. Before you go,
Hmm?
I was thinking about an expedition into hell. I know it's not exactly your favorite
Oh,
place.
no. Lucius is already planning on doing one. Go with him.
Well, I already talked to him about that.
Oh, is that why he's doing it?
Yeah, he said not today though. He's busy with other things. But I do have 2 flasks of fire resistance, and I can easily make more as long as I'm supplied with slime balls and glowstone and blaze. But
Well, if you just need magma cream, if you can get magma blocks from hell, I can turn those into magma cream.
well,
So
I
it's
completely
really
lost
just
that train
the
of thought.
glowstone there. But
Yeah.
glowstone is actually still valuable, as is quartz. There's just
Well,
isn't enough quartz.
glowstone I actually have 2 stacks of thanks to Ken over there. He can turn redstone into glowstone.
And he can duplicate redstone. That's something he actually mentioned. And quartz. He
I
can duplicate quartz. But it's
Yeah.
kind of
And
expensive to duplicate stuff.
I have a fair amount of quartz. I think I have like 2 stacks. But I mostly use that for thaumaturgy because it allows me to create V's crystals fairly easily.
Well, I'm not really planning on going on any expeditions to hell. I've actually got a pretty gigantic project I envisioned that'll help with any number of things in the long term. You know those like really weird machines that were there in the dead realm, left behind after I died?
The only one I really remember is the one by the river.
Oh yeah, the obsidian one. Well,
Mhm.
take that machine and have like 7 different versions of that machine producing different things, feeding together into a complex web of resources where in the end it produces 1/5 of an item.
That thing is.
Phytogrow. Well, it produces a lot of things, actually. It'll produce wood, sand, flint, gravel, cobblestone, Phytogrow, sandstone, slag. Like it's a pretty decent list, but the whole purpose of the machine is it'll be able to produce Phytogrow, which I can use to constantly reproduce any plant. If I have a supply of that, I can have a supply of literally anything else that you can grow. So, for instance, these breakfasts, I can produce these entire breakfasts from plants. So I can automate it. Eventually, it's not easy, but I can automate it and have it fully craft these breakfasts on an assembly line. If I can get my machine up and running.
Uh,
And you want greatwood saplings? You want silverwood saplings?
I don't
You-
need them much.
Well, actually, there's a lot of stuff you can grow phytogen against later. Yeah, let me
I
just briefly touch on some of them because the problem is a lot of them are taken up by like Pam's harvestcraft stuff and all those
Mhm.
seeds. Because yeah, it can grow all of those. It can grow cinder pearls, nether wart, cactus, shimmerleaf.
Problem is finding cinder pearl.
Yeah, that's gonna be a difficult one.
Because of the aura shift, I've been to tons of deserts and I haven't seen one. And I think they need a very specific climate in order to grow. So deserts near ocean, rivers, or forested deserts, it doesn't work. It needs to be a legitimate bone dry desert,
Right.
which is
But
unfortunate.
it can grow chorus fruit, which I know you wanted. Cotton for string. By the way, have you seen a vishroom? Because I know that I can grow vishrooms, but I don't know like how to get one in the first place.
Vishrooms grow in enchanted forests.
Have we found one?
I haven't seen one of those yet. Also, the roofed forest behind the mansion. I went into it for a while. I was just wandering, looking for bees. I found vampire orchids.
You think it's a vampire
Which-
forest?
The aura doesn't say it is, but that's the only place that vampire orchids grow. I didn't see any fledglings or barren aspirants or barons entirely. I didn't find any of that. I found a weird-looking witch, but that was about it.
Huh.
I mean, the aura read properly over there. And if that was close enough to be considered a vampire forest, well then there's definitely gotta be one nearby. Fucking hell. Which one are you?
Well, with the aura messed up, there might be none nearby. Oh yeah, I can also grow slime using this thing. And paper.
Right.
Bunch of different kinds of wood. Do you need apples for anything?
Probably not, but it's not like I can use golden apples.
You know, I would actually like to see whether the healing would outpower the gold burning you.
I don't.
I mean, I'm a scientist. These are the kinds of experiments that I'm deeply interested in.
There are a lot of fledglings here.
Yep.
Get to the village, you idiots. You're gonna burn up in the sun.
Anyway, I'm gonna go talk with Ken unless there's something else to add. Oh, actually, real quick. I can make silk touch books, and if you bring me quartz ore, I can get more quartz. It turns into 4. Oh yeah.
Also, if you pick up any of these keys, I'll sit back.
Yeah, I picked up 3. One of them fell down, right here. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why
go
I'm collecting Terravis. I have way more Terravis than everything else. But anyways,
Oh, by the way, I found out Viz crystals generate in the void, but there's not like a special one that generates there.
they usually generate in very dark areas, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Side note, do ender pearls have Vishu?
No, but they do have Alienus, and I do need that. Netherwart has Vitium.
Oh yeah, you can take like a stack of netherwort from the
I already have before.
yeah.
Oh, so
okay.
I don't know if you found the bee that I left.
Yeah,
in
I
all the
I've
notes
told the
collecting
one
these
bee
days.
and everything. Any bees you find
I
are
just found it
appreciated.
randomly. I just found it randomly. I wasn't searching for any. Just found them.
But yeah, I'm
So-
working on an item sorting system, and once I figure out how it actually works, I'll be able to have the apiary feed itself. So like instead of making the apiary last longer with more bees, it'll just be bigger with more bees.
I'm actually able to make golems that can sort things now, and also harvest things. It's just I'm not exactly good with logistics, and I need you to I'm bad at math and I'm bad at puzzles.
I'm great at math and great at puzzles, but I'm gonna go because these guys are really persistent.
Right, I'll write a book about the things that I have and I'll leave it in the mailbox.
Thank you. Ken! Ken? Ken? Doesn't look like he's here. There's a present. Oh, Enderman. Oi! Oi! What was that? Okay. Sorry, I got kind of distracted because I was being told I might have just gotten $2,000. Understandably, a bit exciting. Okay, where would everyone be? Well, one of them said mansion. The rest of them said they'd be there. I can check on that.
Okay. Hey, Boomy.
Hello. Hello.
Oh
Oh,
my god,
do you want-
Rem is
do you want-
floating.
Oh, they're floating? Why are they float? They're not
They're
floating.
not
for me.
floating.
They're floating for me. I'm still in that chair, even though it's in your hand.
That's really funny.
Also, there's an echo.
Anyway, do you? Oh yeah, I know. It's. I can't really do anything much about it. Do you want your vaccine now?
Oh, yes, please.
I've given the vaccine to both Vincent and Athena, which I have secured their assistance for the future town, regardless of who becomes president. It should be noted.
Okay. Oh, real quick, Vincent. So after my trip to the void, I have some rewards, and I figured I'd start sharing that.
Oh, you
Thank you.
finally made it out there, huh? I was
This will be
wondering how
useful.
I was wondering how you made it to how you got so many ender pearls. You didn't like wipe out a whole species of dragon this time, did you?
Actually, it turns out that there's
Excuse me?
like thousands of them.
I'm just making sure because there were hypothetically thousands of them last time, and
No. I mean, first of all, I have one captured, so it's not genocide, even if I did kill all the ones that are there.
you
But
morbed the fucking void dragon.
actually, no. It's a like a young version.
Okay, so you know how Xena keeps saying that that Lucis's dinosaurs are dragons?
Yeah.
Yes.
What if we just threw a real dragon over their house?
Okay. So I want you to not look at this thing. If you do, it will attack you. But I'll show you what I mean. All right. The Enderman rules. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. All right. I'm gonna throw it behind both of you in that corner over there.
Don't look directly at it, or don't even look in its direction.
You can look in its direction. Don't look directly at it.
Okay.
It's in the corner.
It is.
Is that?
Oh,
It's a fledgling Ender Dragon.
that's kind of hot.
Yes, it is.
The sexual. Ugh.
Yeah, it turns out there's like thousands of them. They don't even have males,
I've-
so I have no idea how they're breeding.
They're probably fucking the Enderman.
That.
Or they're asexual reproducers.
Well, it's
Then why
possible.
would they have? Why would? Okay, it's possible. It's possible. You know. Okay.
Most lizards are.
Okay. But Terminus. You and I are from versions of the same world, obviously, considering how many references I've made that you've perfectly understood at this point.
And knowing Azure.
Yeah. Okay. You remember nymphs, right? How they needed men of that, because there were no male nymphs, but they needed men to, yeah. I'm just thinking out loud. Anyway,
You're not breeding with my dragon, Apollo.
I don't need. I'm saying the Enderman. Anyway, come on.
I see you.
I was gonna pick anything.
I'll look to see if I can tame it, but bounty on vampire god. What does the compensation entail?
Which conversation?
Injured in a vampire-related incident.
It's sort of just an inside joke to like insurance commercials.
Oh, are you an insurance provider?
Such a headache.
I'm planning on, regardless of who becomes president, if it's not me, becoming a lawyer.
Okay, you're allowed to be a lawyer, but if I become president, I'm outlawing insurance.
Okay, but what about criminal liability compensation?
The criminal is responsible for repaying.
I think I'd rather just buy insurance.
There we go. Insurance, state-funded insurance
But
program.
then again, I would rather stab my insurance provider than actually buy insurance.
But what if insurance was just part of your taxes? What if life
The last
insurance
time I bought
came...
insurance, my lab broke down and they did
No,
nothing
I'm not.
about it.
No. You're thinking of insurance like insurance scammers, right? What if insurance did a government program that was part of your tax money? It's to guaranteeing that if something bad happens to you or your shit, the government replaces it.
Sounds like free exploitation.
It sounds like guaranteed protection of your goods.
Exploitation.
I can look into something like that, but that sounds Not great.
Look, I'm not saying I'd implement it, but if it was something people wanted, I would be willing to implement something that they wanted. Anyway, give me 1 second to make
Yeah, we can help you
make
workshop.
another vaccine.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Hold
You
on.
have some meat I found.
I left the garlic downstairs. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Man, I haven't been to a doctor's office in 30 years?
Impressive. I used to run a doctor's office. Almost everybody survived.
Well, I'm used to just doing stuff myself. Like these wings. Oh wait, I don't.
Okey-dokey.
1 second. I definitely have wings already, and I'm not putting them on right this second. There we go.
Wow.
Yep.
Uh,
They're beetle wings. I can't flap them, but I can glide.
Yeah, they look cool.
Not the easiest thing to use unless you're like jumping off a cliff.
Yeah.
Or using one of
Okay.
these.
So I only have 3 more fucking garlic cloves, which means I can only make 3 more vaccines.
Can you grow them?
But yes, I need specifically vampirism garlic, like I told you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Can you plant
Well,
vampirism
I
garlic
know
and then
I
grow
can.
them?
I can grow more, but it's middle of winter, so I can't grow more right now.
That's fair.
Anyway, if you'd step into the back office for a moment.
Stab me.
No, you have to stab yourself. But first, I have to give you I have to provide you with full information and like a liability thing. The vaccine is made of garlic, specifically 300 milliliters of garlic powder, and various other vitamins, and a dead specimen of the Sanguinar vampirus parasite. When you inject it, for legal purposes, you're gonna have to do to yourself. It is going to be excessively painful, as your body will be attacking the parasite, and you're also injecting 300 milliliters of direct garlic powder into your body through your bloodstream. However, a positive benefit, technically you become infected already, which is the main reason why technically you're immune to being infected, because you're technically already infected. And it makes you stronger, faster, and overall more durable. Out of character, you get like 20 more hit points.
Are you serious?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the exact specifics.
Oh my god, sign me up for that.
Vampire Hunter. Oh, actually, okay. So you don't get any more hit points. Your attack power is two times more. Your attack speed is 1.5 times faster. Your speed doesn't change, and your max armor is 28. I don't think the max armor is affected very much, considering Tinkers. You're not as good as a vampire, but you can become much better than a vampire eventually. In fact, literally, one of the end game perks of one of the 3 different trees you can go down allows you to use a wooden stake, and if you stab a vampire in the back, they instantly die no matter how much armor or weapons they have.
That is ridiculous.
As long as they have less than 200 hit points, they just die immediately.
Well, if they have like 201, you just stab them again.
Yeah, you just hit them again. Also, at that point, you can attack. Your attack speed with a wooden stake is let's see. Hold on. Let me go to the website to double check. I'm pretty sure. Attack speed increases speed even further. Oh yeah, you can get up to with a wooden stake, which only does 1 damage, but does a lot more damage to vampires specifically. You can get your attack speed up to like 30% increase.
Huh.
Wait, no, more than that. It's more than that. And I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. Point of the matter is, you get good. So stab yourself in the arm like a heroin addict. You have to sit in the chair.
Am I gonna get lead poisoning from my armor?
No, but you might get garlic poisoning because you're injecting 300 milligrams of garlic directly into your arm. Trust me, if I was gonna try to kill you, then I would do it in a much more creative way, and both Athena and Vincent have already done this.
Okay, fine. Ah.
It does hurt, but it doesn't hurt that bad.
Ow.
You were actually healing faster than you were taking damage.
Well, that's because I have resistance to poison and resistance to magic. So, magic poison.
This is pretty funny. Anyway, you should find that you are more capable now than you were before. And if you have any desire to train up your skills as a Templar/vampire hunter, depending on how you want to say it or what you want to call yourself, I don't like the term vampire hunter because it implies that I'm actively trying to kill every vampire I see, which I am not doing. I would actually prefer to, and this does sound a little racist, so I'm going to just let that out now. I would prefer to just segregate them from regular people so that no one tries to kill them and they don't try to kill anyone else. And if people can give me a much other option, then I'll do that instead. But
how do I rank up?
Oh, you need to find a vampire hunter out in the wilderness until you get to level 5. No, up to level 6. Then you need to you can use this to make hunter resource books, and then you bring those to a vampire trainer, which you can only find in villages.
I see.
Yeah, it's there's a reason Xena is not higher than level 6 either, and it's because she doesn't have what she needs or the vampire trainer needed to level herself up either. So,
Well, she mentioned something about a vampire bear.
A vampire bear?
Baron.
Baron. Oh, well, I don't think there's a Baron of this world. The vampires aren't nearly organized enough to be under the command of anyone. Oh, hold on.
What? How are you doing that?
I'm just vibing, bro. Just vibing.
What's the command for that?
Don't tell him.
You gotta figure it out.
You gotta figure it out. There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was actually just gonna type /vibe.
I did. I unironically did.
Oh.
Yep. By the way, my gloves are desynced from my arms, so why am I phasing through them?
Wait. That's hilarious. Why are your gloves desynced from your arms? Why?
Because they're the Tech Guns gloves.
Oh, well, that's why. Okay, that
Yeah,
makes
they give you
sense.
mining speed, but you can't make them invisible.
I've always wondered why your gloves desynced from the rest of your model.
Well, now you know the secret.
Take off your helmet.
My hat? Okay.
Yeah. There we go. You look like a fucked up Abe Lincoln. Doesn't he look like a fucked up Abe Lincoln?
Not really. More like
I'm still wearing a cowl.
Isn't that your hair?
No, I have a beard, but my actual hair is like gray.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about dyeing my hair blonde.
I may end up dyeing my hair. I want to appear younger.
I'm trying to make some hair dye. If I make some, I'll give it to you first. 'Cause you definitely need it more than I do, bro.
I mean, I need to get my eye replaced.
How can you make hair dye? Anyways.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get an ender eye to replace my current one.
That's
There's-
probably a good idea.
Yeah, there's these weird creatures I found in the void that had like 9 eyes.
Excellent. Well, okay. So, considering the fact that we're about to announce the elections soon, I should point out that I want to have a absolutely fair election, and considering that which is, kind of the opposite of the last time. Not actually to your fault, but
What was unfair about the last one?
Sora sort of strong-arming me into dropping out.
Oh, the whole secret vault thing for the
Yeah,
trap.
to be fair, that was my entire fault because I was trying to kill you and all that. So I deserved losing. I failed because of my hubris and my incorrect perception on life and other people around me. I treated people poorly and deserved what I got. And I am trying to move past it by being a better person.
Huh. You can just activate and deactivate all of it at once. Battle mode.
What? What?
What?
Yeah, the button right next to the chest plate thing at the bottom right of your profile, if you click that square,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Okay. Regular me, battle mode. Regular me, battle mode.
Battle.
Regular me, battle mode. Oh wait, it turns you on too. When I click the button, it makes it so I can see your armor as well.
No, I turned it on.
Wait, are you turning it on? Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. When I click the button, is it turned on right now for you?
No.
Then I can see your armor by clicking my button.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god,
toggled-
yeah, it works for me too.
Oh!
Oh my god, that's
So
amazing.
In other words, it turns on or off the entire mod for you, which means that if you want to see what people are wearing and they're sneaking it around, like making it look like they're not wearing anything, you can just turn
Catch
it
them out.
on and
Yeah,
pick out
so
who's
like
wearing armor.
security guards would have that setting on.
Exactly. Okay. So in order to make sure that our election is entirely fair, I want to clarify something. I
Okay.
have offered the position in case I win. I plan on having a council of 5 individuals, a little bit larger than yours, with a 3 out of 5 majority vote to overrule me, much like your 3 out of 3 rule to overturn you. However, those 5 individuals would be handpicked by me to be trustworthy masters of their specific craft and would be in charge of very specific areas of industry. For instance, and I have already made offers to 2 people, those being Athena and Vincent. I also want to point out to you, if I win, and then regardless, I plan on making you in charge of the industrial aspect of the city, which would include, which would primarily include weapons and armor manufacturing, resource management, and resource distribution to other sectors of the city.
Okay.
So regardless, that job is yours one way or the other if I become president. So I will be putting Vincent here in charge of research and development, which at the beginning is pretty much just going to be power generation and linking that power to people's homes and businesses so that people have electricity. And I have offered Athena the job as head of security, which will at the time being mostly be the job of making sure the vampires and non-vampires get along.
Okay. Side note for the mansion. I was considering putting in wireless player and block chargers inside the walls,
That
like where
sounds-
they can't be seen.
That
Good
sounds
plan.
wonderful. That sounds like a very good plan.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
can
actually have
totally
some
agree to
in
that.
my house, but
I actually did want your opinion on something though, since I value your opinion one way or the other.
how's it?
We obviously, I know who I want to be in charge of security and who I want to be in charge of industry. I know who I want to be in charge of power generation and research. But that leaves 2 slots open, one for hard sciences and one for soft sciences. Soft sciences being electrolobs and botania. The hard sciences being thaumaturgy, blood magic, and isn't there another one?
Bewitchment?
Bewitchment. Bewitchment, I would actually fall into soft magic. So someone in charge of hard magic would be in charge of thaumaturgy and blood magic, whereas
Why
the
not
other
Shinta?
person. Well, I'm considering Shinta for light magic, but the only good thaumaturgist that I know is Xena, but I question putting them in charge. They're stable. I want to mend the relationship with them. I want to give them a chance. I want to give them the opportunity to make right by their promise to not cause more conflict and not be a problem, because they made us that promise. They made the promise not to work against you, and I know they never made that promise to me, but I know that they said they wanted to help, and I want to believe them, and I want to bury old grudges. I want to forgive them personally. And it's not a matter of them being a vampire. It's a matter of the fact that they just allow the thaumic insanity to grip them so hard. I feel like they'd be danger to people if I put them in charge.
Okay.
I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think.
Well, I don't know enough about the magics to really say, but I suggest that you don't have a person overseeing multiple of them just by the nature of their position. We objectively define who is the best at their specific categories, and there could be overlap. Like maybe Xena's the best at blood magic and thaumaturgy. So then they're in charge of both of those for the city. But you wouldn't want to throw additional mods in there just because they're good at those two.
Okay. I'll consider that. Yeah, that's something to think about.
In a grand scheme of things, in terms of specific tech, you'd be throwing tinkers and thermal expansion my way. But if you were looking for someone who was good at immersive engineering, that would probably be Atris.
Unfortunately, I don't trust Atris enough to put him in charge of everything. I was planning on putting Atris under Vincent here, as both Ash and Atris would be working for Vincent.
I see.
Whereas I firmly respect you as both a competitor in the race and as a friend, Atris's recent behavior has proven that his leadership capabilities are on the social level only. When it comes to actually making the right choice to lead a group, he severely lacks the skills necessary. And that's proven by the fact that Ash continues to ignore what he said in the past do what they want, and then get away with it. He has no control over his own subordinates now. Who's to say he's going to be capable of controlling people later as president? And even if he doesn't win, why would I put him in charge of all of the industry aspect of things when he clearly can't control his subordinates?
I might just request his help with specific machines then.
I mean, certainly he'd be working closely with both of you, and he'd be.
I could
working
use
in
an
the
arc
same field.
furnace for sure.
Oh yes. I have to go put the garlic back in the ender chest. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify my perspective as far as the running, the campaign goes, so that you don't think that I'm pulling any wool over anybody's eyes or trying to go behind your back on my strategy. I want this to be a clean, fair, clear and fair election.
Okay.
And I want you to understand that I've offered people, including yourself, permanent and immediate jobs if I win. And obviously you're going to give those same people counter offers, and if they take your offer instead, that's fine. You know, that just means that people prefer your offer over mine, and that just means that you're probably going to make a better president than me.
Well, my offer isn't going to come with many positions. Like, there's only really going to be me and the 3 council members. Everyone else will be acting within their means, but they won't be assigned to it.
No, I understand, but you're probably going to start bribing people. That's fine.
Yeah. Bribing hey! I mean, you're my opponent. I literally can't bribe you to vote for me, and I gave you stuff.
You have bribed me to vote for you, okay?
I didn't bribe you. I just told you I'd give you a job.
Which is kind of bribing me.
What did I bribe you with?
Give you a job. I'd give you the job even if you didn't want it.
I don't remember offering you a seat on the council.
It probably meant that he put you on the list of people that would be voted for on the council.
Okay, yes, I did say that I would make you, my right hand, and that is the plan. But I can't just say that is the plan. All right, people aren't going to be too happy about that. Well, it sounds dictatorial, nepotism. I think that you are qualified for the job,
same thing.
for sure. Well, yeah, but he's also not very politically savvy.
Yeah, fair enough.
So like I intend to give you that position, and I think you deserve it. It's not just nepotism. But I don't want anyone to know that I plan to just give it to you. I want there to be the resemblance of democracy involved.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
It's important that people think that they have choices if you want to maintain their happiness.
No, I know that very well.
Yeah. Anyway. Do you actually need anything
All right. Well then.
Before I leave?
No, I don't, but I do want to extend my apologies.
For what?
I'll keep it for saying that. I'll keep it more on the down low.
Yeah, okay. And I mean, that wasn't really an attempt to bribe you. Like, if I was bribing you, I'd be offering you greater resources and whatnot. That's just a fact that you're qualified for the position and you should have it. Meritocracy. Hey! Yeah, sorry, we were... Well, they didn't understand my original offer, so I was explaining it a little better.
Yeah.
Also, my original plan was a little different than the current one, so there were a few changes to explain as well.
Oh, yeah. Also, point to be made. If you can get veining on your pickaxe, do it. It's the fucking best.
Yeah, I can't get that on Tinker's pickaxes.
Dude, the veining is so much better than any other enchantment. Hey guys, you see that one individual node? Yeah, it's connected to 30 other iron ores, and you mine them all at once.
Does it use the durability?
It does use any more durability than than breaking one.
That
and
is.
It doesn't take any more time than breaking one.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's so good.
I may have put that on Xena's pickaxe.
See, you did. Out of character. I've been watching their stream this entire time.
God damn it.
They have found Bob.
Oh.
I mean, who's Bob? I don't know who Bob is.
No, you do know who Bob is. You just don't know Bob's here.
I mean, I know who Bob is. I'm just fucking around.
I don't know who Bob is.
Wait, you don't know who Bob is.
I know. I heard the name. I heard the name Bob. So like,
but I know who Bob is, and I'm gonna be so happy when I meet Bob.
Yeah. So like, I know Bob's in the dead realm. That's the full extent of my knowledge. Oh, and then he's a mushroom person.
Well, right now he's not a mushroom person, so you might be kind of confused. Anyway, yeah, no, just full clarity, It's if I was gonna do that with anything, it's not gonna be your dragon person. It's gonna be probably one of those bees over there.
Do what?
I do not understand.
You want to breed with a bee? Ugh.
I'm walking away.
Oh, you're immune to knockback. I forgot. Sorry, I use a shield badge. It's supposed to throw you backwards quite a ways. Why are you immune to knockback?
I have a cobalt shield.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that little green thing is flirting with you now.
Aww, you're not my type, darling. Too skinny.
I mean, she has hips, though.
I seriously do not understand the appeal of people.
I don't know where you put her organs. She's probably just plants.
She is a
made
plant.
to look like people. She's a plant.
She literally has wood for legs.
See I can't say that word.
Photosynthesizes.
Photosynthesizes?
Yeah, that.
But dude, like, she's literally a plant, but she's still a she. Like, how dare you?
My axe is awful, and the enchantments are awful, but it does such good damage.
What's the damage?
11 damage. 11 damage.
By the way, Lucius currently has a 6 attack damage, 8 attack speed dagger.
Jesus. Fuck.
God damn.
And that's completely unenchanted.
Okay, hold on. You guys, we need to be fully transparent with each other as people who are immune to and probably going to be assumed to be vampire hunters by the vampires. They're gonna probably assume that we want to like hurt them and shit. I need to clarify, as much as I don't like Cena for personal reasons, Lucius is 3 times the threat.
Really?
Like, way more dangerous. Like, if we do have to fuck with the vampires, we need to fuck with Lucius immediately.
More dangerous, but not a threat.
You
Like,
say that.
Lucius is my friend, man.
He's my friend too. I'm just saying.
I mean, he just wants to live a peaceful life and make dinosaurs.
Okay, so
He's
do I.
making a
But, like, no
dinosaur
one lets
park.
me.
I saw Jurassic Park.
Yeah, same. Listen. All I'm saying, I'm not saying we do anything. I'm saying if the worst comes to worst, and we do have to fuck with the vampires,
I'll capture all of his dinosaurs and we'll win.
Yeah, no. More of his dinosaurs, and we jump his ass. Because, I don't care how much attack speed his dagger has. If there's like 6 of us, it'll be fine. Right now, there are 4 vampire hunters and only 2 vampires because Shin plans on getting cured. Which reminds me, if he doesn't show up to... if he doesn't show up today, I'm gonna have to charge him because the cure is only free on Fridays.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I'll spot for him.
Okay. I don't even know how much I'd charge him. I was just probably gonna be like, "What are you willing to give for the cure?"
Yeah, that'll
And
be
then he
1
was gonna
gold.
And then he was gonna give me like, and then he was gonna give me like a single gold bar, and I'd be like, "Ah, that's exactly the price. Come on in."
Probably something he stole too.
He steals from people so often.
I'm so proud of him.
So you know how I mentioned Venus died?
No,
Who?
I never heard. You
Oh,
never told me.
I never told you?
No,
Oh,
you never
shoot.
told me. The
Okay.
last I heard
Oh my
about
God.
Venus, you were going to go see them.
Oh shit. Okay, so I've told some people. Venus, like, was at their house. Some thing found them at their house, disabled their ability to teleport, and when they tried to escape directly, it bit them, and it like drove them mad. And then they killed themselves, like they hung themselves and didn't come back.
Oh my god.
Didn't come back.
You know what that means, right? Like, there's something out there that can perma kill people.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Shinta did a kind of big no-no because I had Venus's armor in my ender chests.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah.
See, he made me promise not to tell you, but he has a gauntlet that lets him show its ender chest. He told me he took your armor and then put it right back.
He didn't put it right back. He put it in a chest in my house.
Stupid little idiot. I told them that if he kept doing that, you were just gonna kill him, and neither me or Vincent were gonna be able to stop you.
If they enter my
hopefully-
chest again, I'm gonna kill them.
But
I mean, we'd try to stop you from just straight up killing him, but neither one of us could.
No, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna destroy their totem and take that gauntlet for myself.
Probably better to be in
Hello,
your
you've
hands.
killed him before. We can just
I
do
have.
that again.
I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy, man. Like,
You don't want to be the guy that killed Shinta again.
I don't want like the last person. You remember Zadok? I don't want to deal with that problem again.
I mean, we just threw him into a tessellated void and destroyed it.
Oh, you weren't. Oh, you weren't there. You were dead.
What happened?
Sword sort of destroyed the disc he was on.
Yeah, we
Threw it in
destroyed the
lava
tessellated
and-
void.
Yeah, but that's killing him. That's very much so killing him.
Yeah, and permanently.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I don't know how old Shinto is, and he's just a stupid kid as far as I'm concerned. Like, yes, we should punish him, but I don't think murder is the answer here.
A stupid kid with very high prospects.
Yeah, he has a lot of uses. He has a lot of potential. Every government needs spies and thieves that work for them.
No, if
You
you
know-
ever need to find Shinta, he's moved on to my estate.
Yeah, and he's living with Vincent now, which means we have a close proximity to the guy. Listen, I understand you're very protective of your ender chest, and we have told him to stop fucking with you. And if he fucks with you again, we're not going to stop you from doing anything. We just think
I'll
that it's
try to stop
definitely
you.
You will. I'm not going to fuck with Boomy. Not for Shinto. No. Like for Lucius, if Lucius hadn't done anything wrong, maybe. For you, maybe. For like Ken, definitely. I would die for Ken.
Oh
But-
yeah, everyone would.
Everybody would die
Ken's
for Ken.
amazing.
Yeah, but for Shinto, no, Shinto can go fuck himself. But like I'm just putting it on the record now that I am not in favor of child murder.
I am not opposed to child murder.
This is why you should not be president, but I will digress.
Look, no. Murder has to be for people who are truly irreconcilable. If we can't rehabilitate, make you a functioning member of society, what other choice do we have?
Well, it helps if we have a society first.
Yeah, no, first of all, we need a society. Then we need to figure out how to rehabilitate people who aren't already good members of society.
Well, I'm not suggesting
Then
we murder
Welcome
Shinta
building a
now.
I know you're not saying that. Okay. I'm just saying exile is just as good of an option, making it so he's not allowed in the city, and then if he comes in the city after being exiled, then we murder his ass. That's a way better option.
Or we can just put him in the jail cell.
No jails.
No jails.
Why?
No prison.
They worked
No
just
prisons.
fine when I was in my world.
Me
No
and Boomy
prisons.
agree on very few things, but the one thing we agree on is no prisons. I died in a prison once, and I killed him with a prison.
That's not even the first prison I've been in. And then
he
I was also
in
trapped in hell
like
for
80
75 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was
you've
80.
told me.
Point of the matter is, prisons are a no-go. I don't like restricting people's freedoms any more than I absolutely have to. And a prison is, hi, your prisons are restricted forever. It's awful.
And they don't rehabilitate people either.
Yeah, they don't make people better people. They make people worse people. Period. So no prisons. I would rather murder a kid than throw a kid in prison.
Fine.
Yeah. Again, I died in a prison once. I don't like creepers for the same reason I don't like prisons, okay?
Well, she realized she fought out God.
They have his face.
Hmm?
I hate his fucking... It's nothing. It's a memory of a memory. I've lived a very long time.
Right.
I think the only person who's lived longer than me on this in this world is Aegis, maybe?
Maybe.
And I don't even know if he's... Are we counting all of the reincarnated lives as one life, or are we just counting my longest life as our life?
Anything that you like have lasting memories from.
I've lived so long.
So like
my
if
memories
no,
start to
I'm not
relapse
talking about
onto-
fading memories. I mean like if you died and in the next realm you didn't remember the entire last reality, that one doesn't count.
It is so weird to be surrounded by immortals.
Okay,
I
then
mean-
I have no idea.
I mean,
how
not
old
everyone's
I am.
immortal. I
I've
mean,
entirely lost
Ken's
track.
getting up in years.
I'm only 28.
What?
I'm 28 years old.
Man, huh?
No, that's not a command.
What are you
That's
trying
not
to
a
do?
command. Hold on.
Right? Yeah.
Please don't touch me.
He's trying to put his
patting
hand on
you.
your shoulder.
I'm trying to pat you on the shoulder. Yes.
Yeah.
And I am not somebody to be touched.
Oh right, the infectious disease and heart problems. Right.
No, it's not infectious.
Hey, stop smacking people with your shield.
I just hate being touched.
Well, I didn't touch you. I touched you with a shield. Are you comfortable being touched by a 20-foot sterilized pole?
I didn't touch you. A spike made out of leaves touched you. This
I will
reminds me.
kill you.
Oh, you still have the cleaver.
Ow.
Yeah, I do.
You poisoned me. Damn. Is
Yeah,
that the lead?
that's the lead. Yep.
There's a whole 4 damage to you. Ow, that doesn't hurt.
You gotta hit him a lot.
Have to hit me a lot. Damn.
Oh,
Hold on.
damn, I don't have that bobble.
Hold on.
It's left at home.
Actually, you know what? Some good Crusader training. Hold on. Oh fuck, that hits hard.
Oh shit.
I like how you're both eating my breakfast as you do this.
Yes.
Aha! You got me. Good job.
I
How
don't
low did I
like
get you?
hand-to-hand combat, but
All
I've
right,
had enough
everybody.
practice in it.
How low did I get
I
you?
would like to offer a different challenge. Both of you
3.5 hearts.
versus me.
Oh, hold on. Wait for my heart.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Heal up first.
And
Heal up
also,
first.
I don't have your armor.
Here, I'll
I
even
just
give
have
you
dinky-
some
I just have
breakfast.
this
Oh, yeah,
dinky
Ape just
diamond
stole
armor.
it.
That's not fair. I just have this dinky diamond armor I made.
Yeah,
Well,
Ape just
it
stole
is
it.
1v2.
Fine, it's a 1v2. It's fair enough, I guess.
This is combat training.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on, I need to wait for the extra hearts.
Yeah. Wait.
And when you hit max, eat another one. Because that way you have max saturation too. Alright, wait, let me swap
Okay,
out
say
my
when.
my baubles.
We need a battle arena.
I plan on building one when I'm president.
Well, I don't have
Yeah,
any
just build
relevant
one now.
changes. Okay. When? Alright, one down! Where are you?
Ow! Ow! Fuck, the thorns killed me. Damn! I hit you with a dart and immediately dropped.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not even like a high. That's not even a high percentage chance of happening either.
No, it's not.
Oh, I ran out.
Here.
Yeah,
Thank
I already stole an entire stack from your house earlier, so.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good.
mean they're being mass produced for the effort.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd appreciate you asking first, though.
I'm asking now for future reference forever.
No.
Oh, that reminds me. When I'm president, I'm gonna keep saying when in blind optimism. Can you provide these to Ken so people know where to get them easily?
Yeah, that was already the plan.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Speaking of which, I actually have to go visit Ken.
Again, I want to clarify. Me saying when isn't arrogant. It's blind.
Don't care.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was answering something Apollo said. I'm just passing through.
Did you say me cow?
After what you said.
No, I was with him before I teleported to the village.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
I was with him, and then I teleported to the village.
Oh. Do you mind if I stop by your house and grab some netherwort right quick?
Yeah, go for it. Well, actually, how much is some?
What?
How much is some?
Half a stack?
Go for it.
Uh,
Wait, which direction am I going? This way. Okay.
Alright, you vote. Man, what's the funny part? Oh shit.
Ken?
Oh, hey.
Just wanted to stop on by really quick. I now have a ton of ender pearls, and I figured, you'd know who needs them most.
Yeah, it's definitely a hot item.
Yep. I have way more than that, but I don't know how much I want to just give away,
No, it's fine. It's not something I'll put in the front shelves, but if it's like, hey, you got one or two, I got some in stock,
Gideon just leaves you a bunch of stuff now.
Huh?
Gideon just left you a bunch of stuff.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
hey.
no. I've been filling that up with things
Hello.
around the area.
Ah,
Hello there.
what'd you
Hey.
need?
Get my package, Ken.
Huh?
Did you get my package?
What do you
left it in
think
your
of my new
mailbox.
orchard over here? Come see.
Oh, the
Oh,
fruit,
yes.
the fruit trees. I
This
tried
is the
growing
Dr.
a couple.
Vincent Mayweather orchard.
Oh, I love
What?
it.
What?
Oh, you named it after
Oh,
me.
there's a werewolf over there. Oh, let me kill it. Aw, you bitch.
Oh no!
You bitch.
There we go. Careful of the sapling.
I will destroy the sapling. No, I'm kidding. By the way, someone had some red pills. You're supposed to destroy those.
The what?
The things that turn you into an android.
Oh no, I don't have any.
Yeah, but someone
They
had
turned
two
you
of them.
into what?
I think it was
Also,
yours.
those are-
You had two of them.
Those are also banned in the same way that the battle signs are, so you literally can't interact with them.
I was able to interact
What?
with.
When you first got here.
No, I was able to interact with the ones I just found. Oh wait, no, Ken had them. They were in the. They were in the loot chest, one over here. The treasure box.
Oh, this is
I
so
I deleted them, so it's fine. But yeah, if you get red
What were they?
pills,
Oh.
yeah, you just delete them. They're not supposed to exist.
Okay. Because I can spawn creatures that drop dungeon loot, and so that's where we're getting it from. So
Right.
I know now that if I see one to dispose of it.
Right. Speaking of dungeon loot, I'm looking for a peculiar stopwatch. They drop from dungeon chests, so if you end up with one.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking for something to put in my belt slot. I don't even have anything to put in my belt slot.
My current belt is a cloud in a bottle.
I lost my cloud in the bottle.
Yep.
Okay,
'Cause
hold on.
I used to have a obsidian skull, but I lost it.
I have spares.
I don't need the obsidian skull though. Like it just gives me, like it's not that great. So it's like, if there's other options that I,
Okay. Wait right here. Right here.
Okay.
Also, if any of you have the horseshoe for fall damage, I actually really need that.
Yeah, I
one.
have spares of that
Yeah.
too.
Ah,
lost
I'm
that.
using mine.
I actually
Sorry.
gave Meyer one.
I have an extra.
Now.
Nice.
Let's see what we get, eh?
Oh, what do we get? Let's see what we get. That's a zombie that's getting murdered brutally.
Oh,
Red
there's
pill?
the
Zombie.
There's the pill right off the bat.
Oh, I gotta go kill this blues.
Oh, we got all three of them.
I'm trying to see if I can get that dungeon loot for you.
Creeper behind you.
Creeper!
I got it.
Had some
Apollo, can you just wait over here, please?
Oh, but I like going after things. So
Too bad.
sometimes the skeletons spawn.
And they die too.
Baby zombie, die!
Apollo, you're safe. Just sit here and watch.
It's funny too.
Okay.
Hey, they're spawning
got-
in the hut.
Does anybody need a
Ooh.
Does anybody need a spell book of lore? It's for a fishing rod.
Jump after
Oh,
that.
I'll take a look at it.
Here.
The skeleton dropped rotten flesh.
Yeah, we're looking for this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, sometimes
Ken's
I
looking
grab
for
it on
enchantment
refresher.
books.
Sometimes I do.
Oh, I got a spell book I don't know.
Ooh, a name tag.
Was that an Enderman?
It spawned in the wall, so it teleported away.
What's that?
That was very
All right,
interesting.
that's it. It's out of juice, but it was worth seeing if you could find what you were looking for.
Of course. And I walked away with a name tag, so that's one
There you
emerald
go.
saved. No, I can print these. You can have this one. But I mean, someone got some useful stuff out of it.
I'm just putting whatever I don't need in this chest over here
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, that's
I got a
fine.
saddle though. I got a saddle. I don't.
You can craft those.
Something.
Too.
Yeah, I know you can craft those, but still.
Alright, well, I just came here to deliver those ender pearls, so. Mission accomplished.
What?
The ender pearls they gave you?
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
it.
and if you have anyone who needs a lot of them, you can send them my way.
Shinta, I have to go cure him now.
Yeah, I printed. Cure who?
I have to cure Shinta. He wanted a cure.
Oh,
Yo-
did he really?
Yo, Ken, can you dance?
Yes.
No, slash dance.
Your
What
dance.
were you just doing there?
No. Backslash dance. Backslash dance.
Come on, Ken, show us these moves.
Backslash. Yeah, baby.
Oh god. You're such a boomer.
You're wearing working gloves, so that actually looks hilarious. Because now you have floating gloves.
Oops. Didn't work. Wait.
That's because you used the wrong slash.
Forward slash.
There we go. Oh, dude, your glasses.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Oh my god,
That's
that
interesting.
looks so ridiculous.
Sorry,
Ken-
what was that other one
Yep,
you did?
Ken's got some moves.
The other one?
Oh yeah,
That's,
it's-
that's
That's
the
headbang.
emotes. Well, that's a wave. No, that's headbang.
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, Ken's got some moves. Alright. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you ever get that stopwatch,
Wait, you're looking for a stopwatch?
yeah, the peculiar stopwatch, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye on it.
Shinta?
Yep.
Ah!
You okay, Ken?
Ah! Oh, my ear.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no worries. No worries. I absorbed the blast, so there's no damage.
Have some breakfast. You look like you
No,
just woke
I'm
up
good
from a
food
very
wise.
long coma. In fact, it's actually been
Oh.
4 years since I last spoke to you, Ken. You've been asleep this whole time.
Oh no, I'm old. Oh. Already there, kid.
Yep.
I hope to never get old.
You should hope to get old.
No, I hope not to. That's the whole point of my science.
You don't want to be 150?
I'd rather
Like me?
stay. I'd rather live young forever.
I mean, I'm
When
only
you get old, your
45 in
mind
terms of
goes
physical.
fuzzy.
I'm already there.
Yeah, your mind still starts to degrade at 45.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit. But I mean, I have
Well, I
don't know.
science to cure that. And hey, the voices are gone ever since Apollo killed me.
Oh, voices?
Yeah,
Jesus.
there used to be
yeah.
the
Hey Ken,
Yeah, what? Huh? What?
Still
did
trying to
you
get
get
rid
my
of my
request?
voices.
What request?
I left the chest
so
in
real
your
quick, was it
house
you that needed heart surgery?
with a
You, should,
request.
you need to put a request on
Yes.
the request board.
Yes, it was
Oh,
me.
okay.
I also
See, I
did
still
that.
have the
I left
heart.
it as well.
You come with me
Did you
real
check
quick.
Did you check your? Did you put on the request board? Though?
Alright, so when are you thinking you want your surgery?
As soon as possible,
Okay.
preferably.
Well, I'm gonna need a few things. I'm gonna need. I mean, do you feel pain?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, we should probably work on that at some point. But in the meantime, I need some knives, a couple syringes, probably some instant health
Okay.
potions.
Okay.
I already have the heart, and then I'm gonna need you to lie down on a table.
Okay. Well, I can help you put it all together.
Okay. Also, if you die, I take no responsibility.
I'd rather if you didn't kill me.
I don't plan to kill you.
Death is the only thing I fear.
I mean that's a pretty good thing to fear in my mind. Death. You know. Honestly, I don't really fear being dead. I fear dying. You know, it's the
Yes,
it's the
me too.
transition that sucks. But once you're dead,
Oh.
right?
I don't fear the part of dying. I fear being dead because that means I won't be able to continue my work.
Well, but yeah, there's the loss that happens through death. Like I don't fear the method of dying. I've already died in terms of like the pain, like shoot hundreds of times. But like that
Yes.
transition from existing to not existing, not looking forward to that. But I mean, once I don't exist, too late to really want anything, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll work on that. We'll probably want to make like an emergency room style build.
Yes, probably.
Might even like build it up into a full-fledged hospital in the long run. Certainly not now.
I was planning on making a hospital at some point.
I mean, if you want to work on that.
Well, I'll need to focus on finishing everything else first.
All right.
These gardens.
What?
They just keep on growing and they don't stop.
I mean,
These
it's free
gardens.
food.
It is.
What can
But
I do
it
with
gets in the way when you're trying to landscape.
Ha. Well, there is a way to stop things from growing.
Yeah, but I have things I actually want to keep growing, but it's not the gardens.
There.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Well, I'm gonna go. It's been a pleasure, though.
Alright. You too.
Oh, actually, real quick. I want to figure out who all wants a pair of wings like mine.
Wings would probably be easier than this jetpack.
Well, the wings only let you glide. They don't let you fly.
True. But they're a lot less noisy.
Very true. And they don't take fuel.
And I can use the jetpack to get up and the wings to glide down.
Oh, I use the slime sling to fly into the air.
Still need to get me one of those.
Oh, you don't have one yet? Oh,
No, I
I'll
don't.
get you one next time. I think I'll just
Okay.
leave one in your office. How's that?
That would work. Thank you.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. They're 3 slime balls, 2 string, and a slime block. So like 7 slime balls.
Okay.
7 slime balls and a string. Like that's not hard. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Start selling slime trees. Yes, you go.
I actually I have the trees and I can make more like really fast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got slime trees too.
My problem is
Well,
I don't have enough
saplings
dirt.
of them.
I don't have enough slime dirt.
Yeah, the leaf just fell. The floating islands are a little hard to come by.
Yeah. Alright, but I really do have to go, so
Yes, you go.
have